Protect your eyes long.
Well, what kind of entrance is that? Pretty amazing, right? Good morning, guys. My name is Michelle Yarn. You know what? We are celebrating because it's another fantastic year here at HSN. As we turn 41, you are invited to join the party. So all month long, we are going to be bringing you special offers, brand new, exclusive finds, and power visits from your favorite brands. So make sure you return every day to discover our birthday deals and great products. And speaking of great products and great deals, we are going to kick it off with fashion from Easy Spirit. Now, this is a brand that for the past 35 years has completely focused on shoes designed from the inside out, all about that comfort. But as you can see on Angie, they're also all about the style. And we are going to start with a birthday blowout price point. Tell me when you have ever seen Easy Spirit at this price. $35 off on a huge customer pick. It's clearance pricing on the Dainey. So this is an X-band wedge sandal. Now, we have some different colors for you to choose from. The one you're seeing right now is called Flintstone, and it's a beautiful light blue, kind of like a chambray type color. But we also have 3 other options for you as well. So here is our shell. So this is like that really beautiful, natural kind of tan color, and all of them have that beautiful white little platform wedge there. We also have it available in black. Just your solid black color. Gotta love that. And then if you like the pink kind of mauve feel, you're gonna wanna go with this one. We're calling it Rose. So it's that beautiful kind of mauve-y blush pink, a little bit of shimmer there in the strap as well. All in all, this is a super comfortable, super lightweight customer pick. You've got some elastic, you've got hook and loop closure. So it's kind of like, sorry guys, just took that away right when you went to it. It's kind of like getting a custom fit on your shoe every single time. And it's a little more dressy too, which I like. So we're gonna get into all of the great features that come along with an Easy Spirit shoe. And I'm gonna bring in Cindy Matthews because she is our fashion and style go-to, especially when it comes to the Easy Spirit brand. It's really good to see you.
Nice to see you too, and so much fun.
Isn't this a great shoe?
Be here with such a deal.
I know. Oh, by the way, so you guys just saw all of the colors. Sizing, size 6 through 11, and we do have half size as well. How do you recommend choosing sizing with this one?
True to size.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. And that's what we try to do, be very consistent with all of our sizing. So it's nice and easy when you're purchasing any Easy Spirit shoes. We're trying to make life easier all the way around. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to be fashionable. These are the shoes you pop on in the morning and you are still walking around late in the day because you're nice and comfortable. We give the adjustability, the cushioning, just the ease to add a little bit of easiness and lightness to your day. That's what makes it so fun. We have so much customization in this one. I like that you get that hook and loop closure so you can really fit the shoe right around the size and shape of your ankle,
I love
the
that.
back of your heel, and you get that great stability with that as well, which is so important. But the cushioning on this one and how lightweight it is.
Yes.
I love that little bit of lift to it. It looks so great. Whether you want to pair it with your jeans, your crops, even with a workout outfit, but I love this. I wear mine with a little t-shirt dress.
Yeah,
most of the time, it's a little sundress.
It's perfect because when you want to go a little bit casual, but you still want to look pulled together, you can definitely do that. But then you can see Hida wearing super cute like leggings and a little tank, and it still works for that too. And you mentioned that little bit of lift. I want to let you guys know that's a 2-inch height on the back of the heel there, but you've got a little bit of a platform as well. What would you say? This is maybe like 3/4 of an inch or so.
Exactly.
So you're not really on too much height.
Exactly, but that's what works so well if you do want to pair this with any of your skirts or dresses, that it transitions really well because you get that little bit of lift.
Yeah.
But so comfortable. This is all suede.
Feels so
all
good.
the texture. We do build our shoes from the inside out, so everything feels good on your skin. That's what we want. We want your life to be easier. So we say A to easy, starting with adjustability, that with the hook and loop closure on the back of this shoe, you get that custom fit for for the shape of your foot. Cushioning all throughout the footbed. The right density in that EVA sole is so important too, to give you the support you need, but the flexibility and comfort. So it's all about the ease. It's easy to wear, it's easy to style. You're gonna look and feel great all day long.
You know what I kind of like too? All those little parts that make it comfortable, they're kind of hidden too. Like you guys, you would never notice that this part is lots and lots of stretch built in there. And then here, it looks like this super, you know, sleek strap, but then you've got the hook and loop too. So it's like every little bit of it just helps us get that custom feel and fit.
Exactly, because let's face it, we all come in different shapes and sizes. Shoes come in standard sizes, but we don't.
Yeah.
So that's why we add all of that adjustability. Like you mentioned, that top cross on the two crossbands is elastic, but look how beautifully it matches the rest of the shoe. So it doesn't really stand out, but it gives you that comfort that you need. If you have a really high arch, or you have a little bit wider foot, or your foot swells throughout the day, you get that adjustability. But then you'll notice the lower cross right here is static. We've reinforced it so your foot's not gonna slide through the sandal. We keep that more firm to keep your placement there. And let's see if I can get in here and show you. There's also a little bit, that extra bit of cushioning right at the ball of your foot, but that also acts as a little bit of a guard so your foot doesn't slide as well. So we're really trying to keep you solid and comfortable in your shoe with all of that cushioning, with the adjustability, the density, which is so important to give you the support you really need throughout the footbed. And that flexible grip on the bottom makes it easy no matter what the conditions are outside. You'll also notice the contouring in that footbed.
Yes, absolutely.
It's so important.
And there's so much cushioning all around. And you guys, this is the perfect shoe. If let's say you don't love heels or you don't love lift, but you need something that looks a little dressier, maybe it's like an outdoor wedding or garden party or something, this is perfect for that. I will say, if you have your eye on the rose, which is that beautiful kind of blush pink color, we have 60 left of those, 60 pairs left. We also have it available in the black, the shell, which is the natural, and this one is the Flintstone, which is like that chambray blue, sizes 6 through 11 with half sizes in between. You guys, it's $35 off today. I mean, we were joking about this. You don't find Easy Spirit at this kind of pricing very often. It's a nationally known brand, known for their quality and comfort. So a price point like this, I say go for it, and we've got it on 3 flex payments as well. Get them home, try them on, and see why they're such a big customer pick. Let's keep the celebration going, shall we? We're gonna do this perfect little slip-on bungee sneaker, which is great for summertime. You know what? I love this color. This is very different. It's not something that you see all the time. So the style of this one is called Vincent, and it's genuine suede and fabric as well. It's an exclusive style that you're only gonna find here at HSN. This one is that beautiful cameo rose, and it's interesting because it's like a taupe with a little bit of pink undertone.
Is that just a little hint of it, which I love.
Very cute. Then we have the blue option. So this has got your kind of chambray blues, a little bit of a lighter blue. And I love that little pop of like a neon green underneath. Isn't that great? And then there's 2 gray options. So when you're ordering the grays, there's 2 different ones. The lighter gray is called ash gray. So that's this one with the pink, that's ash gray. And then the darker gray is called gray frost. And you can think of the frosty part as being like the little bit of blue or aqua on the inside. So those are your color choices, sizes 6 through 12, half sizes, medium or wide.
That's right.
So go true to size because it's basically another, like a custom fit. You know?
Exactly, and I love that this is so on trend right now, that sporty, athletic look, but at the same time, you get a lot of comfort. And this is a very practical shoe, too, I have to tell you, because it's so comfortable and so breathable. Let me show you this fabric right here. Can you see the little perforations?
I can see it.
That's helping to keep your foot cool and comfortable when you wear these. Because let's face it, in the summer months, if you're headed out for a walk with the dog, I wear these a lot when I'm gonna be out on a trail, and you don't have to wear socks with them, which is great when it's 90 degrees outside, it's hot, but you need that extra protection around your foot and around the toe box. A lot of times, it can even be, you're going to a festival or an art show outside. You're gonna be in those grassy areas, even a picnic. So you want that extra bit of protection, but you need that great rubber sole, that firmness of a sneaker type shoe, but you also want the comfort of a sandal. This has the great cutouts along the side, that bungee cord up the middle, which is a wonderful fashion detail, but so gives you adjustability for your foot.
Well, and then there's no laces to deal with. You just slip it on and go. These, I mean, I live in these types of shoes in the summertime because if you're heading out the door, you're going to the park. We just did a vacation in Portland, Maine, and we're walking around shopping all day long, but the ground there, it's like cobblestone and old sidewalks and cracks. Like, you can't necessarily wear a sandal or a flip-flop, but you want that breathability. So I love this because it's kind of like that hybrid where you get the sandal feel as far as the breathability goes and the coolness of your foot, but you get that stability and the coverage and comfort of a sneaker.
Sometimes you want that firm sole. Like you were saying, when you're going to be on cobblestones, maybe you're headed out on vacation, you're going to be sightseeing. You're going on a cruise and you're not sure exactly what you're going to encounter. This is a great one that gives you that solid feel. It's still lightweight and very flexible, but gives you that traction. If you're going to be climbing on any rocks at the beach or any of those conditions, like I've worn these on a true hike in the park.
So
but I also love that I pop them on because I think they're cute. This is the color I'm wearing today. This is a color I have personally. And it's so fun to pair with different outfits when you are going to be outside. I don't like being in those grassy conditions without a little bit of coverage on my feet. Especially when it gets to be evening. A lot of times around here, they're bugs.
That's no joke.
You still get that great breathability. I love that it is kind of a slingback styling. So it looks really good with shorts, with any of your summer styles. But you get that comfort that you really, really want.
But you know what? Your heel stays put too. Did you guys notice this nice deep, I love Easy Spirit. You guys think of everything, but that nice deep cup, so your foot is staying there. Your heel's protected a little bit. It's great.
That combination of the slingback styling with that heel cup are great. And I do want to point out, if you have a special orthotic that you use for comfort or for medical purposes, you can pop out our insole and use your own inside these. We have great cushioning for you with some arch support as well as extra cushioning in the heel, which is so important, but you can do that if you do have your own orthotic. We put everything into these. This is an exclusive shoe here at HSN. We give you the cushioning, the adjustability that you need so it fits your foot, the density of the sole. What we do is we give you that great flexibility with a layer of the EVA, but then we have rubber on the bottom to give you that great traction, the ease and the comfort of knowing you have the grip on the ground that you need. You don't have to worry when you pop these on. We want to make your life easier. That's what it's all about. You slip these on in the morning, you feel great, you look great, and you don't have to think about it again.
Well, and if you've ever tried Easy Spirit, I mean, this is a huge nationally known brand, been around for more than 35 years. You know the comfort that comes with it. But what's fun about this pair especially is it's an exclusive style, so you're not going to find it out there in the stores. And our price point, we have $20 off for our birthday pricing, and we broke that down into 3 flex payments of $16.63. $16 for the cutest little, and these are much more sleek than like an athletic sneaker would be because those can be clunky and big. So they're cute, but you get all that support and the coverage and stability you would want from a sneaker style, but they're adorable, they're fun colors, and they give you that breathability like a sandal would. So I just think they are perfect for this time of year. This is such a beautiful color. This is the Cameo Rose. So if you like this one, it's taupe, but you can see even in the lining here, it's got those little bit of blush undertones. Actually goes really nice with my top. So you could choose that. You could go with the blue, which is a really great combo of that darker blue and the lighter blue, and there's all the mesh that Cindy was talking about to help you breathe. And then the 2 gray options. So you can go with the lighter option, which is our ash gray, with the little hints of like a peachy pink inside, or you can go with the darker option, which is gray frost, with that like frosty blue on the inside. But it's 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium and wide as well. So it's a great one to try. And I will say, I was thinking at first, well, if you're not wearing socks, I mean, how does it feel on your foot? It is so soft and cushiony inside, all around.
And that is very deliberate. Our designers spend a lot of time focusing on where the seams go, which fabrics we choose for the inside, because we want everything that touches your skin to be soft. We want it to be comfortable. When you have seams in the wrong places, then that's what causes the irritation, the blisters, and the pain as you go through your day. So if you run your hand through around the inside of an Easy Spirit, then you're not gonna touch anything that hurts. It's soft. Even the seams
really
are
soft.
the way the stitching's done. Everything is done with you and your comfort in mind. So I kind of challenge people all the time. I'm like, grab the closest shoe to you, whether it's on your foot or just lying on the ground. Run your hand around the inside of that shoe and see how soft it is. Chances are you're going to feel a lot of bumps and seams. And you can see here,
nothing.
Right, even here, right in that sling back, we do have a seam in the middle, but it's very soft and smooth. And it's placed there because that's the spot that's going to provide less irritation or trouble for anyone. A lot of times on shoes, they put those seams right around on the sides of the back of your heel, and it causes a lot of trouble. You know, if you have seams here and they're big and bulky and ridges, that's going to drive you crazy as you go throughout the day. We make it so it's all soft and smooth. And that, again, that's the fabrics we choose. It's the design, the placement of those seams. When you put a lot of thought into it, it makes a world of difference.
It's super cute. Even like the little pull tabs that make it easier to put on. You can see the one on the front that's like right on the tongue area, and the one right on the back with the sling back. So it's just another, you know, point of difference when you pick an Easy Spirit type shoe. Also, genuine suede is so super soft, and it just adds that fashion element, a little bit of texture detail. So you've got that genuine suede and fabric as well. Again, take advantage of our birthday price point, $49.90 for these. 3 flex payments of $16 and change, and I'm telling you, slip them on. They're gonna be your go-to when you're out running around town, when you're running errands, if you're on vacation, or even if you're doing a more sporty look. At least we can still be fashionable. We can still be functional, but be fashionable as well. And that doesn't always come together, you know?
So true, so true.
So it's really nice on that one. Okay, let's move to another customer pick. I feel like so many customer picks with Easy Spirit, you know? This one is the one I chose to wear. It's called the Saffron, and it's a little crossband slip-on sandal with so much cushion. Oh my goodness, so much room for your toes to wiggle, but plenty of coverage. This one is the gold, and you can see that little bit of shimmer in the gold. You guys, these are so light. I mean, my cell phone weighs more than this. That is crazy. So that's the gold option. Then we have denim blue, and this is like a nice dark denim color for sure. You can go with the solid black, which we have right here, and I love that little white line that runs all the way around. How cute is that? And then we have the multi. So this is the summer multi, which I was drawn to because you've got the little pops of tangerine and blue and coral and tan, even a little bit of like a chambray blue color. They're really, really pretty all the way around. But this one comes in sizes 5 through 12 with half sizes, of course, with medium or wide width options as well. But it is the most comfy, lightweight. I love that it's an alternative to a thong sandal as well, if you don't like something between the toes, you know?
A lot of people don't, and that's why the way we constructed these is so you can still be very secure in your sandal without having to have that toe post. Because when you look at this great crossband, you'll note the upper part is stretchy. Yeah, that's what's going to conform to the shape of your foot and make it very comfortable as you're walking. It moves with you. But what we did down here on the bottom, let's see if I can flip this over and show you. We've reinforced that fabric so that way when you're walking, your foot stays solidly in there. It's not going to slide out the front of the shoe. And then to boot, we also added this great, it's almost like a toe bar here, this extra cushioning right here with some of those massaging bubbles that feel so good on your feet. But they also help create that barrier that keeps your foot from sliding through on these. So don't be worried about that, especially if you're one that you are a little uncomfortable with that flip-flop styling, with that post between your toes. But the cushioning on this is so phenomenal. This is what I was telling you earlier. I'm one of those people, I kick my shoes off right at the door every time I get home. Well, I've had this happen twice, both with Easy Spirit shoes. This one, I realized I had been home for a couple hours and I still had my shoes on because they're so light and so comfortable. I just forgot, that's so unusual for me. I was sitting on the couch, I was like, wait a minute, my shoes are still on.
I broke my own rule.
Exactly, but they're so comfortable, that makes these great if you need to pack for a trip. They are so lightweight, but they translate really well with skirts and sundresses as well as your shorts and jeans. So if you're going on a cruise, you're going on a trip and you're worried about the baggage fees, you don't want to add a lot of extra weight and bulk to your suitcase, this is a perfect option.
And again, it's the perfect amount of lift too. So you're not flat on the ground, pounding the pavement as you walk around. It's a little 1.5-inch molded platform, but it has a 3/4 inch platform on on the front. So you're really, it's just enough lift to get you off the ground, but it's not like you feel like you're wearing a heel or something like that. You know, it's definitely very, very comfortable. I love all the shimmer. Like this is definitely an elevated version of a sandal. It's better than a flip-flop. This gold is so pretty. You've got all of the shimmer that just threads throughout the fabric here. And as Cindy mentioned, super soft on the underside and the front, and then back here you've got so much stretch, so when you walk it's stretching with you, nothing's rubbing. I mean, it's again feeling like a custom fit. So this is the gold, and I love that you have the gold bottom here as well. And then if you do the dark denim blue, you've got a silver kind of gunmetal color on the bottom, which is really pretty. And then there's the solid black that you can choose, or if you like the multi, which is definitely my favorite. This is that summertime multi. So come on, guys, it's summertime, right? We can have some fun with our footwear. It is, and it really goes with many different things.
Almost anything in your summer wardrobe will work really well with the multi. But I have to say, with the black, I love that white around the bottom. It's so great because a lot of times we still wear our dark clothes in the summer, but you want it to have that fresh feeling for summer. And I think just that stripe of white really does give it a lighter feel. But it works really well with any of those. You want to wear solid black, pop this on, it still looks like it's great for summer.
And that upper crossband is a fabric, just so you guys know, and it's stretchy in the back like we mentioned. But you know, these are just, they're that perfect go-to, lots of comfort, super light like we mentioned. All those little like details, like the little massage bubbles underneath your feet, room to wiggle your toes. I like that you get a little more coverage with this. You don't always want your whole foot showing in a sandal, so this is a good option. This price point, again, you don't see Easy Spirit at prices like this all that often. Under $40.
And it's so fun to be doing this right when you want to wear them. So many times you think, oh, you get a deal on a shoe, but it's 6 months before you actually want to put it on. All this cushioning, that's what amazes me, is can you see how my fingers are going down into this? You get the great support you need from that EVA sole, but all of this cushioning on top, that cushioning runs all the way through the insole. And here, right at your heel, where you get the most pressure, we've added even extra cushioning. Because when you take a step, you're putting the most force on your heel with each step. So you need that little bit of extra cushioning, but you have all the support you need on the bottom, and traction as well. So on those days when it does get a little wet outside here in Florida, you know, it rains almost every day, you're not gonna lose your gripping. You can stay solidly in your shoe.
So much flexibility with this. You know what else I love about how Easy Spirit does an X-Band is the back of that strap comes to like kind of it's a little past the middle of your foot, right before the heel. So when I'm walking in these, they're not flipping and flopping around. They're not going sideways while my foot's still here, and my foot's not sliding forward, which I think is a big concern for a lot of us, especially in a style like this. You worry that that's gonna happen.
Well, that's why we did it the way we did, where the bottom half of that cross, the bottom half of the X is reinforced and it's not gonna move. But then the upper half is where you get all that great stretch, so it adjusts to the shape of your foot. It's a really good combination, and I like, as you mentioned before, just that tiny bit of lift, I think is much more comfortable than a perfectly flat shoe, but it also helps it translate really well when you do want to wear it with a skirt or with a dress. Because I love with the models, it looks great with all of these outfits.
Isn't that crazy?
And it's a wide variety.
They're all completely different outfits too. You've got super casual on Hida, then you got Laura in a nice like casual day look, and then Angie, she could be going to work or a nice brunch or a nice dinner. So yeah, if you want a versatile sandal that actually feels good, who would have thought it? This is a good one. And read the reviews too. It's a big customer pick, and people are saying they love the fit, they love how light they are, they love having that stretch, and with a medium or wide option, you really can get that perfect fit for you. I just think it's fantastic.
It's one of my personal favorites because it is easy that when, you know, I travel quite a bit and I like it when you don't have to bring 20 pairs of shoes. I would love to bring 20 pairs of shoes,
but let's be real.
You have to just pick a couple, but they'll work really well with everything you have.
Yeah, absolutely. Cindy, thank you so much. I know you've got shows throughout the day, so you're back at 11 a.m.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll see you then. Make sure you guys pick these up at these great blowout price points while we have your size and your color available, because there's nothing worse than that. And you can try them out for 30 days too. If you're not happy, just send them back. No big deal, no questions asked. All right, you have a great morning. We'll see you later today. Coming up in just a little bit on our show from Concierge Collection, we have the Super Loft Mattress Pad. Now this, any size you choose, doesn't matter if it's from twin up to California King, it's under $50. We took $10 off the price point for you. It is the softest, most cushy, it cradles you, but it also protects your mattress, whether it's brand new or it's an old one that could use a little bit of extra years, a little extra life. It's gonna do that because it's stain repellent. And you can throw it in the washing machine. So it's a really great item. It's an essential for your home. So that's coming up in just a little bit. Also, I want to let you know, if you loved the sandals that we just showed you from Easy Spirit, you should really head to hsn.com, type in the search word sandals. You can find up to 50% off on so many different styles of your favorite summer sandals. So go there, do some shopping on this beautiful Sunday morning, and enjoy being able to scroll through, see all the different styles and brands, and get up to 50% off of the cost of those. We love a good sale, don't we? Speaking of which, this is a great one. So if you think about it, there's all these moments where we hire a professional, right? For photos, for weddings, family moments, those milestones. But what if I told you, by picking up this Canon Rebel, you could actually take photos like a professional every single time without actually having to be a pro, because this is so easy to use. You get those clear, bright photos, HD video. You have all these built-in features, including Wi-Fi, so you can share and post your favorite photos. And this is an exclusive bundle that is $350 off. $350 off. So let me tell you what you're getting with this bundle, because it's absolutely everything that you need to get started. You're getting your camera body, which on its own, that $449 price point would be pretty typical, right? But in addition to that, you're getting the camera bag with that strap. You're getting 2 different lenses, one for your everyday use and one that's perfect for catching those moments, maybe across an auditorium or down the beach. It's got a super good zoom on it. You're also getting a 32 gigabyte memory card. You're getting software to help you edit and take really great photos. On top of all of that, you're getting all of the cords that you need. You're getting all of the instructions that you need. But I'll tell you, this really is a way to take pictures like a pro without having to be one. So it's the T6 from Canon. And I've got to tell you, having this huge bundle makes it so easy because everything comes together. You don't have to search for your lenses, find a bag, get your memory card. It's all there. And what you turn out is the most beautiful, crystal clear, bright, saturated photos, the best HD video. And I just, once you see the simplicity of this as well, I think you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna drop that couple $100 every time there's a big moment in my life. I wanna just own the equipment and take the photos myself and be able to share them as well. So Leah Little is here to walk us through this camera. Good morning. It's really good to see you. This is so exciting, especially being Canon. I mean, this is a brand we know for photos and quality at a price point like this. What a huge break.
For the Rebel. This is the one. This is a digital single lens reflex camera, which is going to give you great speed, great quality, great shots every single time. So to Michelle's point, you don't have to hire a professional photographer to get those great shots. So I could tell you about it all day long, but let me show you some great photographs. See it. This is what it's all about, right? Whether you're looking for really artistic photographs like this, beautiful flower floating, whether you're looking for beautiful nighttime shots, which, by the way, happens to be one of the most difficult to achieve, right? If you're looking for beautiful landscape shots, maybe in this case an aerial shot, beautiful. How about nighttime in the city, those beautiful backlit areas where you have all the lights going on, gorgeous. What about those once-in-a-lifetime memories like this one, Trevi Fountain from Rome? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday being there. And if you have only a so-so picture, it's just not the same, right? How about those fast action shots? Here is Julia, one of our au pairs, jumping up in the air on Reddington Beach. No blur, beautiful quality. How about if you're a foodie? Right? Look at that. If you're not salivating right now, then you're probably not looking at your television. Again, if you want to be able to have those once in a lifetime shots, whether you're traveling the world like some of these photographs, or whether you're just hanging out with the kiddos.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. This is what Michelle and I were talking about earlier, because there comes a time where you say cheese to the kiddos and
you
they're
get
like,
this, like this fake thing, or they don't want to have anything to do with it.
Exactly. So this camera is so fast that it bypasses the fake thing, you know, where they're like giving you that sort of like cheese, or like, Mom, do I really have to smile right now? It gives you that moment, that instant that it actually happens. That's what's so exciting. How about catching a rainbow? How about those beautiful artistic shots? That's what it's all about, because you know as well as I do, Michelle, these are the candid pictures you want to catch.
And you know what's interesting is you're showing us these bigger blown up portraits, which there's only so much that our cell phones can do. I know they've come a long way, but when you want that perfect photo that you can actually blow up and put up in your house, it's not coming from a cell phone. Because once you zoom those in, you get like that pixelated look, but you can tell, like people can tell, oh, what camera did you use for that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right. So this is what you want to be able to have. So you saw them on the large boards. How about on the gigantic board? Right?
Hello, mega
here
board.
she is. I mean, like, look at our faces. Look at her face.
Look at every hair.
Right?
You can see the twinkle in her eyes. I mean, what an adorable photo.
Exactly. You can see, I mean, every little eyelash, every little brow. What's so great about this is that it captures that moment. And not only does it capture that moment, and you can enlarge it, and you get the, sort of the essence, not just the picture, but literally you get a sort of a feeling of the presence of the person. But then you can share it. So what's great about this camera is that now you get the high quality, but to your point, what you can't do essentially with, you can do it with your cell phone, but you can't do it with the high quality picture on your cell phone, is you can then share it. So if you wanted to take that picture, for example, and let me find my computer down here, my tablet down here, and my phone down here, then you can share those to Wi-Fi. So what's nice about it is those same great quality photographs that you want to be able to see on that image, on the big blown up version of it, or put on a wall or share. Now you can share when you are going onto Facebook. Now you can share that picture through Wi-Fi. So you take it straight from the camera and you can Wi-Fi it to your phone.
Because I think that was the big problem before. It was like, I want to use this great camera, but now everything's stuck on this card and I got to transfer it and I want to post it right now. I love that you can do that too. And what's funny is this is a customer pick. Every review is a perfect 5-star. Every review. And these aren't professional photographers that are putting these reviews. These are people like you and I who just want that better quality photo for those moments that really, truly matter. So this is a great pick for families as well. If you're a novice, maybe you sell things online and you need great photos, or you're a food blogger, whatever the case is, you're getting everything you see here. We took $350 off the price point. So you're getting the camera, you're getting 2 separate lenses, you're getting the bag with an extra strap. We give you a memory card, the software as well. It's on free shipping and handling. And this one's on 5 flex payments. So under $90 for that professional grade, high quality Canon camera. Everything you need to get started is right here. And I love that you can also break this up on VIP financing. So you could do this over 9 months if you wanted to, and that would bring it down to $50 a month if you use your HSN card.
So it's a lifetime camera.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And also, even if you already own an older version, all of these lenses,
the lenses are interchangeable with literally over 70 different lenses that are going to work with this camera. And let's talk about why you need this. You need it for the speed and you need it for the zoom. Not only for the quality, but the speed and the zoom. So let's talk about speed. So if you have a little one, guess what? They blow out the candles, 1, 2, 3, and look at that. 3 frames per second in one breath, and you've captured that image. That's the reason why you want it. Now, it's one thing to talk about it, right? Let's just show you that speed. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it into the sports mode. Really simple and easy, put it right into the sports mode. And we are now going to show you just how that works. So let's pretend we're having our own little birthday party, Michelle.
It is our birthday, right?
So here we go, right? So I'm gonna have you throw up some confetti in the air and let's just show you how the speed of this camera works.
Tell me when.
1, 2, 3, let's do it. Awesome. I love that. That is a party. I love it.
Tell them I'm a party girl.
I love it. Now, here is our party girl in action, right? So look at that. Oh, I love it. So here she is throwing up the confetti, and here's the confetti coming down. Oh, look at this. Now, let's go in, and look at you.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd.
I love it. That confetti's like right on top of your eye. Let's
go
back.
What if this is that birthday party or that sports game where you want to catch that moment? I mean, how cool. You're
so much fun.
All of those with one. You just push the button once.
One time.
And you just use the dial here, right? Just so people can see.
So I'll show you how that works. Yes. So the way that it works, I'll go out of the playback mode to kind of give you an idea, because it gives you a tutorial as you move around. So if you want to go into the food mode, you turn the dial, go into the food mode. If you want to go into the sports mode, that's what we just did with your confetti. You want to go into the close-up mode right here. So it gives you a tutorial so you know exactly which mode you want to be in and why. The portrait mode, the creative auto mode. If you need the flash off, if you're in a library or a museum or you are at a special event, all of that detail is right here for you. And again, you don't have to be an expert to learn how to use this camera. It's going to teach you how to use it. Now, here's the other thing that you're going to find impressive, and that is the fact that you have interchangeable lenses. So what does this mean? This means you could be across the auditorium and still be able to get that amazing shot. Look at the size of that zoom. So you can be shooting anywhere from 3 feet to across the beach to across the auditorium and be able to get fantastic images. So not only lightning fast speed with 3 frames per second, but incredible zoom. And that's something that your cell phone just can't deliver.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, you're never going to regret capturing those memories on an actual camera. Like, you're never going to regret seeing the look on someone's face when it's a big happy moment, whether it's tossing confetti or somebody's birthday or a surprise, catching every little detail and then being able to share it with the built-in Wi-Fi, blow it up and put it on canvas, maybe make cards out of it. I mean, there are certain things that the cell phone's great for that every day, just want to grab it. But when you've got moments that really, truly matter, that you really want the best quality, ease of use as well, you got to go with a Canon. I mean, they're so well known for giving you what the professionals get, but in a way that everybody can do. I mean, there's a couple of knobs. I love the fact that even when you change mode, it'll flash up on the screen what that's great for. So it's kind of like a quick reminder, like maybe I'll go through, this is good. So it's really easy to do. I mean, I think, like you were saying, the previous versions of these too, by the time you buy extra lenses and the bags and the memory cards, you can be up to like $1,000. I mean, it can get expensive. So this is a really great deal. I'm very excited about it, and there's still confetti everywhere.
Party going on. Now let's talk about the zoom, because this is, again, not only for a great party mode for the speed, but also for the zoom, because you want to be able to be on the, in the back seat when you are having that party, or in the other side of the room when you're having that party and get the shot. So here we are having a little backyard party, and here's the guys out on the paddle boards. You can barely see them way over here in the distance. But as you start to change out the lens, we get a little closer. Hey, who's that handsome guy? My sweet Darren. And then, okay, so a little closer. This one's a little closer than this one. You get the idea here. Zooming in, now zooming in even closer. Now, how about this? Because it is that digital SLR, look at this. We can take it and enlarge it. And you lose no detail. Now remember, Michelle, here's where I'm standing to take this picture. Wow. So I'm here in the backyard, standing on the side of the water. Here's the guys on the paddleboard. Here's the distance in the zoom and the shot that I got, even enlarged. Is that incredible?
And you don't have to know any special photography tricks or, any like little things to do. All you do is switch out your lens. I mean, it really is. And it's so funny because when you walk around with one of these, you really look kind of like a pro too. Like, I know what I'm doing. I didn't have to take a course or spend an extra couple $100 on that or anything. You just play around with it when you get it home, and you're gonna figure out that, hey, this is actually really easy. You've got a nice big screen too, and I love that. So when you're taking photos, you can really see what you've captured, and if you wanna change your angle, it's a whole lot of fun, and it brings these moments back. I think we've gotten so accustomed now to everything just cell phone, very quick, and you kind of lose the excitement and the meaning behind it and the quality. Yeah,
because
absolutely.
a great picture should really capture a moment. not just a setting, not just, oh, we were there that day, but a moment. So this is when sweet little Victoria graduated from kindergarten.
So cute.
Those are the moments that matter, right? Those are those moments that you can't get back. You can't redo. There's no redo, right?
You're right.
How about those sweet everyday moments
Your
like
fur
this
baby.
one with your fur baby? How about those birthday parties in the backyard where the face painting kind of took over the event, and you want to be able to have those great images? If you are somebody that really cares about detail and quality and really saving your memories for posterity, I mean, you can get such detail with this Canon that you can capture the flecks of pollen on a flower. And if it can capture this level of detail on the petal of a flower, imagine how beautiful that's going to be for your four-legged babies, for your two-legged babies, you name it. That's what this is about. And so now you are going to have the utmost when it comes to quality, the utmost when it comes to ease. And I can tell you hand on heart, if I would have known then what I know now, when I had Victoria, my daughter, I would have started so much earlier. I moved into the world of digital SLRs when she was about 3 years old. And that is a priceless time, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But if I had known when she was a newborn, if I would have known that those moments are so fleeting, there's nothing that can give you the quality like a digital SLR, because it gives you the speed, and it gives you the zoom, and it gives you the detail.
And you always know, you can always tell when a photo has been taken by a professional camera. Like, did a professional take that? And if I look around my house, I can guarantee you, my hand to the heavens, 99% of the photos that are actually up on the walls were taken with a professional camera, either by a pro that I had to spend hundreds of dollars to hire for like the weddings and the baby births and baby showers and that kind of thing, or they're ones that I took because I have a Canon Rebel. It's an older version. I paid a lot more for mine. But it's always those types of photos, though, that those are the ones you're going to cherish, blow up, and frame and gift to people. This is an exclusive bundle that you're going to find only here at HSN. Every review on this camera is a perfect 5-star, and it's not professionals leaving those reviews. It's you and I. Very easy to use, user-friendly. It's not a huge camera that's super heavy. It's very easy to carry around. You're getting the bag and the strap, 2 lenses. So the everyday lens and the one that gives you that amazing zoom that Leah was showing you. The camera body, everything you need to charge it. You get a memory card as well, and some really great software that makes it super fun as well to really get creative with the photos that you're taking. But we took $350 off this price, and we want to ship it to you on us, and you can break that up into 5 flex payments of under $90. So if you've ever wanted to get a real high quality camera, I tell you what, this is the time to get it. Look at all these packed with features. And as always, you have 30 days to try it out. Take some photos, get some video, and see if you're happy with what you captured.
And you will be, because whether it is, you know, when you're out and about having fun with friends, or whether there is this once-in-a-lifetime moment, little Tylee is climbing a telephone pole.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, this is her 8th birthday, and a picture is not going to do this justice, right? You have to have this on video. She's climbing a telephone pole, right? And she gets right to the top, and she's thinking, do I jump? Do I not jump? There's no photograph that's going to capture that moment the way that video can capture that moment. So now you have 1080p video. Check it out. Here she goes. 1, 2, 3. She's going to jump.
Oh my goodness, she's brave.
That's the beauty of having this camera, because now you've got the video. You don't have to put down the camera, go find the video camcorder. You don't have to switch modes. You can still get the zoom in there. That's what makes this so extraordinary. If you want to chronicle the moments of your life, if you want to do it with extraordinary quality, that's what this is about, coming your way from Canon. And now with that extraordinary zoom lens, you have the complete package. You're going to be able to get up close and personal. You're going to be able to get that speed that you want to have, and you're getting the value here today, because there's nothing better than Canon in the marketplace.
You're right.
And this is the most popular model we've ever offered.
Yeah, and it's super easy to use. I mean, you don't have a ton of gadgets and dials on there to deal with, which I think is why it's so popular with people who are novice photographers, maybe just starting out for family moments. I mean, it's not one of those things that you're going to have to take a new class to figure out how to use it. You know, this is not that. The whole point is that you get the the photos like the pros without having to actually be one, which is just great. And it's really fun to get it home and just kind of walk around and practice taking shots. I did that when I first got my Rebel, and I got a great shot of my cat. She was just sunbathing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I would actually frame this. And I'm just playing around, but you could see every little whisker, the fur, and I love how with these professional type photos, the background's a little bit blurred because you've got that great focus on what you're actually capturing.
You said it so well.
Difference.
Exactly. Yeah. You take a picture and you go, I did that.
It's crazy.
We took that picture, right? You're like, wow, that just happened. Because usually you take 10 pictures to get that one picture, right? So the beauty of that is that you can actually go back then and live in the moment and live that moment instead of trying to get that picture. So let's talk about low light. Whether you are, taking a beautiful outdoor scene like this one, which you don't know what that is until you see the low light mode, and now you see it come to life. And then to your point, Michelle, let's talk once again about those once in a lifetime moments, the speed. Here is little Caitlin coming right out of that chute into the water. Kerplunk, there she is. And look at those little droplets of water as she goes under. Every little droplet of water. And again, that happens in what? In a second.
Yeah. So you just put it on sports mode to do that.
That's right, sports mode.
My little guy, Jack, he's 6, he does soccer, and there are times when I'm like, he finally got the ball, I want to get a picture, but my cell phone, first of all, I got to open it up, get the photo, and then the preview pops up, and by the time I clear that out to get the next one,
it's over.
The moment's gone. And so that's the type of thing, especially with the extra zoom lens that we're giving you, it would be perfect, even if you're not up front.
So if little Jack is on the soccer field, imagine, okay, so this is a boat, this is not Jack, but you'll get the idea
is Jack
here.
On that boat?
Right? He would love to be, because this is the pirate boat that is in Tampa Bay.
How cool.
So there's a little red dot that you can probably see right here on your screen. So now we're a little closer, right? Now I switched out the lenses, the one that you're getting to, and look at this. We now are right here on top of that boat, right? You can barely see it from here to here. How about here in Central Park? We're looking up at the Essex House. So from here, that's the kind of detail. Switch out your lens, and you can establish and get those beautiful shots, whether it is that nighttime shot through Europe, whether it is that once in a lifetime image, whether it is that birthday shot that you can capture in 3 seconds. She's blowing out the candles. 1, 2, 3. There she is making that wish. It's that once in a lifetime shot.
I love it. And you guys, it's nearly half off. It's almost a half off deal, because typically this would be about $800, which even that I feel like is a great price point because for the bundle that you're getting, but today it's $449.95. We're gonna send it to you on us. Break that up into FlexPay. Like, where else can you go to a camera store and say, I want all of these things and I only wanna give you $89, but I wanna take it all home with me. And I'll pay it off over time. There's no interest or anything on that. It just doesn't happen. That's why I love HSN, because we give you FlexPay. You're getting the camera, the 2 separate lenses, your everyday lens, and that great zoom that Leah's been showing us. The bag that fits everything in it perfectly, the strap, you're getting the memory card, all of it. You guys take advantage, get those professional looking photos, capture those moments, even if it's crazy throwing confetti. And it's so easy to do.
And it's so easy to then throw it to your tablet and share it. Remember, you've got Wi-Fi on this camera as well, so you've got the ability to share like you've never seen before from Canon.
It's fantastic. Thank you so much, Leah. It's a very exciting offer. If you've ever been on the fence about it, now's the time to jump in and get that. And you know what? If you want to save even more money, if you do not have the HSN credit card, highly recommend you apply while it's our birthday month, because once you are approved, you can save up to $25 on any single item purchase when you use that card. So go ahead, check it out. You can search HSN card on hsn.com, get all the details. You also get extra benefits like extra flex and VIP financing on select products. Okay, don't go anywhere. We've got more coming up right after this quick message.
Did you know you can stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, any place? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Sunday to you. My name is Michelle Yarn, and we are celebrating our birthday in a big way here at HSN. And you know what? If you party hard, you gotta sleep hard too. But you know, we don't get enough sleep as it is, so why not make the sleep you actually do get the most comfortable, luxurious rest ever? And you don't have to buy a whole new mattress to do it. Seriously. This is from Concierge. It is our Super Loft mattress pad. This is like the biggest amount of loft we do. A beautifully soft microfiber on this as well. But not only is it very comfortable, it's also a great way to protect your mattress. Maybe you invested in a new one that you want to protect, or you have an older mattress that needs a little bit of extra oomph. You want to get some more life out of it. You can do that with a mattress pad, and it protects from spills, whether it's coffee or wine or pets or children. You can't wash your mattress, but you can absolutely throw this mattress pad in the washing machine. So it is a great buy. I think we all need one on our bed. The price point is fantastic today. It is $49.95 for every size. So whether that's your twin, full, queen, king, or California king, it's gonna be the best $50 you have ever spent. I'm not even kidding. It's on 3 flex payments as well. I have our home BFF here, Miss Alexandra Baker, to tell us all about this. I'm fantastic.
I think you covered it all.
I feel like I wanna just
I know.
When
you said coffee, wine, pets, or children,
yeah,
that's definitely covering everything, right? And then I can't help it. I'm a customer too. Under $50,
I know.
We would not blink to spend that on a blouse, let alone something that is, you know, cloud-like. This is cloud-like sleeping.
It really is.
Heaven on earth. The angels are singing. I mean, look at the loft on this. Can you see? It's almost like moguls, right? Isn't that what we said the other day?
Yeah.
On a ski mountain? Unbelievably soft. This is covered in microfiber, so you can feel the really silky brush yarns. Almost feels like the skin of a peach, definitely like a rose petal. I have a bunny, so I can say as soft as a bunny's ear. I can say like a puppy's tummy, but it's all microfiber on the exterior. It is stain and water resistant, stain and water repellent rather, and then what I really love is on the bottom here, underneath, oh, it's just so soft.
None of that plasticky, like crinkling when you roll around on the bed.
And look at this loft. Look at this loft that we're going to be able to give you. So if you're looking to protect your mattress, this is going to be a wonderful mattress pad. If you want the loft, this is going to give you that extra oomph. If you have a larger mattress and you already have a pillow top, this is still going to accommodate it lovely, because look at that 18-inch stretch that accommodates to about 21 inches. So if you have the great, big, large, brand new mattress that you've always dreamed of, but believe it or not, because we can never get enough, you want just a little bit of extra loft, this is going to be for you. And look at the fully skirted bottom. I mean, to have a mattress pad that is not something that is just sitting on top and then you need that fitted sheet to secure it, it is wonderful to have that full skirt, fully elasticized, really hugs it, irrespective of the size. If it's smaller, it's still going to really hug it and give it a good fit, and then provide that extra comfort that you so deeply desire.
So tell me about this diamond quilting pattern, because I
Yes.
noticed this on almost all of our concierge mattress pads. What's the reasoning behind that?
The diamond quilt, it's just aesthetics. It's the look. I think what's most important, other than the diamond quilting, is the fact that it's just plain quilted. So this is a baffle box stitch, so that each of the boxes that are from 10 to 12 inches in size, it is completely stitched all the way through and then hand stuffed.
So it stays
That's
put.
important, so that when it's being laundered, because you can put this in the washing machine and the dryer, none of the fill, it's a poly fiber fill, so none of it is going to shift or bunch on you. So everything is going to stay in place. Nothing's ever going to move. And then aesthetically, you have this lovely diamond quilt. But that's really what's most important. But this is one of my favorite parts, is the fact that if you do spill a little something, look at that.
Look how it beads up.
It practically like just kind of beads up. And then you don't have to worry if you have a sleeping toddler in the bed with you and they have an accident, if your puppy gets very excited to see you and has an accident, or if, God forbid, you spill something.
Because you know what? If that happens and you don't have any kind of protection, what are you going to do? Are you going to blot your mattress? Now it's going to smell. The coffee is the worst. I spilled it in my car once, and for like weeks and weeks, it just smells horrible.
How about tomato soup or something, you know, because we're spending so much time in our beds.
I mean, yeah, so you got to have that protection. And what's really nice, too, is think about all the beds you could use this on. Maybe it's not your master bedroom, but maybe it's, you know, the guest room or that pull-out couch or the kids' rooms or the air mattress. Like, those tend to be the areas that we don't think about as often as far as replacing an entire mattress goes. It tends to be the place where once you're done with yours, you move it to. So if you want to add some life to it, and frankly, a little bit of luxury too, because of the way this feels, this is a great way to do it without buying a brand new mattress. And I love that no matter what size you're choosing, from twin to California king, we're all paying the same price for that as well. And then when it is time to clean it, pop it off, throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer, you're good to go.
What's really
So
nice,
simple.
it's so funny that you're saying that, because the other day I said to my husband, I said, sweetie, my husband Troy, I said, I think our mattress has got to be at least 10 years old. I mean, Sophia's about to be 14.
Yeah.
I remember her being a toddler when we purchased the mattress. We have a Concierge Collection Super Loft mattress pad on our bed. It's one from 4 years ago. I had back surgery, definitely not making a medical claim, but 4 years ago, about 4.5 years ago, when I came to HSN, I had the back surgery, and my mother-in-law saw me presenting this item, and before I could even get home, had purchased this for us.
Aw, that's awesome.
Started sleeping on it because I wanted to be super comfortable after, you know, having surgery. You feel the same way, right?
Yeah.
I could not believe how comfortable it was. When Troy said the other day, we don't need to replace our mattress, it's still so comfortable.
You're like, honey, that's the pad.
That's the mattress pad. So if your mattress is older, you know it needs to be replaced, but you're just not ready to do that just yet, this is going to breathe new life to it, extend the life of it. If it's a brand new mattress, because Concierge Collection, really, they are hybrids. These mattress pads are some of the best in the industry because they're hybrids. They are mattress pads as well as the loft and the comfort. So it's protection and the loft of the and comfort. So then you can also put this on a brand new, you know, mattress and feel, you know, rest assured and fully protected.
You know, sometimes those brand new mattresses, you get them home and you're like, ooh, this is a little more firm than I wanted. Or, you know, if you do like the memory foam, sometimes, you know, they can be a little intense. So this is a nice way to kind of soften that up as well.
That's a great point. I like
that.
that.
And I love that the way that it's box stitched too. I'm not gonna wake up and be on the mattress and then all the fluff is over on my husband. Somehow he gets everything.
Can't even
all the blankets,
imagine.
all the fluff. So not with this, there's no shifting, and it's not gonna pop off the corner of your mattress because you've got that huge 18-inch stretch to go around even the tallest or fluffiest.
And then, of course, you spill something. Look, it just stays right there.
that.
Right, look at that. It just stays right there.
That's buying you time to run and get a towel, you know?
And then if you don't get a towel, I mean, the reality is you're not going to have a towel where you're, you know, grabbing everything. Your sheet or your fitted sheet or even your blanket will probably grab it first. The point is it's not going to soak through and damage that mattress or stay in the mattress, you know? So that's just the worst. You cannot wash the mattress. What I recommend with the mattress pad, though, I'm still kind of blown away that it's this wonderful price that we would spend for, you know, a nice t-shirt.
Transform your bed for under 50 bucks.
Transform the bed.
Yeah.
Great. I'm so glad that you said that, Michelle, because when you're looking at your favorite Pinterest or Google Images, when you're looking at those beautiful beds, you want to replicate that look in your bed. Look at the structure that it's giving this mattress. When you put your sheet set on here, when you put your favorite bedding ensemble on here, now you have a bed that not only feels like a hotel bed. Concierge Collection is hotel inspired.
The only thing better than the mini bar at a hotel is the bed.
Not only that, but now it's going to have the look of these beautiful beds that you see in magazines or blogs or Pinterest, because it has the structure. So I just can't believe that we're giving you protection, we're giving you the loft, we're giving you machine and tumble dry opportunity. The skirt is fully attached, everything you could ever want. But I have to tell you, this is the one that has a little extra loft. I think Guy Yovan said he prefers something with a little less loft, then this one's not for you.
Yeah, I like
this. This is for the person who wants that cloud all around them, engulfing them.
You know what, this would be nice. My boys, they each sleep in a little twin bed, and I will say we didn't want to spend a ton on a mattress for them. So they're not the most comfortable. You can kind of feel the springs when you sit in them. I'm like, they only weigh 30 pounds. They can't feel it. But you know what? Now that I think about it, hashtag bad mom apparently, but no, they deserve good, comfortable sleep too. And if I can get, you know, one for each of their twin beds, I can put one in the guest room. We have a pull-out couch for guests. We're in a small little condo.
Sure.
That's not the most comfortable mattress. So this is a really great way to make your guests feel a little more luxurious, a little more welcome. Maybe it's your children as well. But you know, it's a really simple way to just add that bit of extra to the bed without having to buy a whole new mattress. And I love that I can pop this off and throw it in the wash.
And throw it in the wash. And maybe you already have your Concierge Collection mattress pad and you're thinking, you know what? With such a value, I'm going to pick up another one so that when I launder this, and I probably wash mine maybe once a month or every 6 weeks. And obviously the sheets, I change my sheets maybe one or two times a week. But this you're not going to have to launder as often. But it is nice that maybe today you pick up another one so that you can, you know, throw it right on when you're doing laundry day.
There's so much. You said these were hand stuffed?
These are hand stuffed, and it's 20 ounces of fill per square yard. So this is a lot of hypoallergenic fiber fill, polyfill that is going into each box.
Okay, well, we are out of time for this presentation, so take advantage of the $10 off. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna have more coming up in just a little bit after this. We're gonna keep